Hello, my good people. You see, this is what we are saying. The politicians. The 2027 election, fresh twist as a anti-Tinubu coalition set to announce and adopt third form platform now will soon be disclosed. Opposition leaders have all but agreed to adopt the ADC as the platform to challenge the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Reports that political alignments and realignments with respect to the 2027 presidential election are in top gear in what sources described as a near concessions, consensus. Opposition leaders are now on the verge of adopting the ADC as their platform. Ahead of the 2027 election, the anti-Bola Tinubu coalition is set to announce the African Democratic Congress as its adopted platform. According to reports, a report by the Punch on Sunday 2029, ex-Senate President David Mark will serve as the party's interim national chairman. The decisions were reportedly made by leaders of the anti-Tinubu alliance, including ex-Vice President Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, former governor of Kaduna Nasir El-Rufai, and the former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi. The report said the Social Democratic Party (SDP) was rejected due to the alleged dominance of President Tinubu's loyalists within its structure. Also, insiders revealed that El-Rufai led a delegation from the SDP to a meeting with coalition representatives in May, where he tried to persuade them to consider his newly adopted party. According to sources, El-Rufai argued that the SDP could serve as a stronger vehicle for the coalition because of name recognition and structure, regardless of preponderance of opinion within the group reportedly favored the ADC. What I can tell you is that we have all agreed on the ADC as the national coalition platform. So ADC is our party and that has been settled. Hopefully, we will make the official announcement this week and we will all leave our political platforms for the APC. Why the coalition was adopted for ADC. Furthermore, another key figure involved in the movement explained why the ADC was picked. The sources said, "We adopted the ADC because time is no longer on our side, and the INEC appears unwilling to register some of the political parties we previously proposed. The agreement is that we will all leave our various parties and move to the platform we have agreed upon, ADC. Atiku has contacted key political figures across parties and has been making plans with El-Rufai, Babashir Lawal, and the former secretary to the government of the Federation, and Akin Anderson Rickes, a one-time board chairman of the Nigerian Post Authority, NPA. Other prominent coalition members are Salihu Lukman, a former national vice chairman, Northwest, of the APC, and Abdullahi Musa Elayo from Nasarawa State. Tinubu breaks silence on the issue of the coalition ahead 2027 election. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. The Nigerian leaders asked Governor Sule not to give the coalition members hope. You see, that is what we are saying on the issue of these Nigerian politicians. You see, hear what one of our own is saying. He said, Peter Obi, frankly speaking, should not think he can defeat Tinubu. How? Haba, let's tell ourselves the gospel truth. Win Tinubu, a political strategist? No way, says this one. I laugh and laugh, ha ha ha. You see, you people are distracting the current government and need to be cautioned. Allow Tinubu to finish his tenure before all this pressure. Which pressure? It is not most of a non-performing government to remain in power for 8 years. Nice one. I pray it work. I can wait to see this devilish APC and back to hell where they come from. When the reality starts and the social media spectators like yourself will still come and be helping them and shedding your crocodile tears. And when they will be crying for their fake stolen mandate. You see, Tinubu is already panicking, throwing gun dollar under the bus, and we also threw Shetima under the bus, trying to contain the opposition tsunami. Keep asking, where will he get the votes in the north? While the notorious David Mark choosing as the ADC chairman. My friend, let's join hand and push this cancerous APC out of power. No time to ask questions. We want Nigeria to move forward. If you say so, we are in a very difficult situation when we have a very bastardized electoral system handling by most notorious man in Aso Rock. You see how things is going on in Nigeria now. Don't blame them. APC assumed power through coalition. With these hardships and the insecurity, we have to support them to see their performance. If they fail as the APC did, then we change them. Tinubu will definitely trash it out. If David Mark will be the interim chairman, EFCC will go to his diary and dust his files during his tenure as the Senate leader and use it to crucify and weaken him, thus retiring him immediately. Remember during Peter Obi era, what happened to his campaign DG? Tinubu is not like that. This group is just more a mere associate of failure. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share love and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.